Are you looking for the best hair clippers? In this video, we will look at some of the best 7 hair clippers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Wool. This tool makes things easy, gives the best DIY results, and costs much less than its competition. When it comes to at-home haircuts, I urge you to keep things simple. You do not need a lot of complexity from a device. If you're looking to do something wild, and I can't stress this enough, go to a barber. Otherwise, Wool has got you. Its color-coded guard system helps you gauge how much you're taking off and what you'll wind up with. The Bare Guard clip has an adjustable lever to give you slight variance in your base, which also makes it easy to do some fancy tapering at the perimeter. I know my mother would have loved that back in the day while buzzing her 3 boys. Between its 1/16 light green clip and the light blue 1-inch clip, the device has a terrific range of length options, with especially sturdy guards that do not have any give, meaning you always get consistent results. This newest model has a lithium-ion battery that holds for twice as long as the previous option, 2 hours versus 1, and will keep its juice for 9 months idly without draining. This trimmer is imperative to own for any parents who want to buzz their kids' hair and save a fortune on frequent haircuts, especially since the kids can opt into so many different haircutting lengths, and since it's much easier to remember the length you used based on the color-coded system here. Dad always buzzes my hair on bright red, for example. Number 2. Barber Pro. I feel like I'm holding an Oscar whenever I handle my gold Barber Pro, and a high-powered motorized Oscar at that. I got switched onto its awesomeness from a barber friend of mine, Joanne Noriega, who cuts at Headprint Studio in San Francisco. Since this is my pick for the best pro device, I'll leave it to her professional opinion as to why. This device has exceptional cutting performance, providing precise and effortless trims, she says. I can tackle any hair type or style, plus its long-lasting battery is a game-changer in my busy day. I'm not the only one who likes the trophy-esque plating, either. Its sleek gold finish adds a touch of luxury to my toolkit, providing me both quality and style, says Noriega. All of my clients comment on how they want to get cut with my gold clippers. Number 3. Philips Norelco. Look, you won't get me to promote too many multitasking beard trimmers and hair clipper devices. I think the only people who should consider them are guys who want to buzz their hair so infrequently that it makes 0 sense to get a dedicated clipper. With that thinking, you need a great superb beard trimmer device. Enter the Philips Norelco Multigroom 9000, which was our pick for the best beard trimmer overall. This thing has incredible muscle and endurance, more than enough to mow through thick patches of head hair. Its self-sharpening blades keep things frictionless too. It's worth noting that this device feels like a beard trimmer above all. It is thin and will require a lot more time to buzz the top. But if you wake up one day and decide you need a fresh start, but you lack a dedicated clipper, then I sure hope you have this device and sturdy guards on hand. Its sideburn clippers will come in handy too, even if you're simply managing the upper straps of your beard. Number 4. Braun. One thing Braun always nails is versatility, particularly as it pertains to a range of cutting lengths, as seen in its outstanding all-in-one trimmer too. But this hair clipper in particular makes it easy to switch quickly between different clipping lengths, 17 in total, across 2 guard attachments. It stays sturdy as you clip, making it easy to give yourself the slightest DIY fades around the sideburns because of these minute increments. This is a perfect example of a hair clipper for the guy who needs to dust himself off a few times a year, but doesn't want to upgrade to a $200 tool. It's good enough for the DIY job and isn't trying to be anything beyond reliable, versatile, and powerful. That's Braun in a nutshell. Number 5. Andis. This is technically a trimmer, not a clipper, but it belongs on this roundup because of its superb ability to draw clean lines everywhere. It's a barber favorite for those line-ups, neckline cleanups, and its natural ability to trim at 0 gap length with minimal skin risk compared to other 0 gapping devices. If you regularly line yourself up at home, or if you want to draw clean cheek lines, necklines, sideburns, and beyond, then absolutely invest in the Andis Slimline Pro. Number 6. Mangroomer. This one is all about ergonomics and is terrific for the frequent self-buzzer or the balding guy who needs a quick trimming every week or so. The palm-held device is super easy to use and hits all of your blind spots, which is all the more important for frequent trimmers since that rogue tuft will stand out on otherwise uniform stubble. Number 7. Wall Peanut. While I'm the proud owner of a regular corded Wall Peanut, I need to also call out its cordless option. Both of these devices are perfect for traveling, given how petite the Peanut is, for inches is all. And I'd argue that the corded option, mine pictured here, is even better for the guy who forgets to charge up his devices, since it'll always have power. Still, the cordless one also runs plugged in, so it's a standout for that reason. What's great about the Peanut is how much power it packs into its pint-sized body, and the fact that its small stature also allows for its use as a beard trimmer on the go. I'm also less and less surprised with how frequently I see barbers using it for detail trimming around the beard and sideburns. I think it would get a little tiring to use it as a buzz cutter regularly, and it's a little weird to think that you would decide to buzz your hair for the first time while traveling, but this device is a brilliant cleaner-upper on the go, at home, at the barbershop, or wherever.